The Republican National Convention in Milwaukee about to name his acclamation J.D. Vance as the vice presidential candidate.
And we start off the top here as the Republican National Convention is underway in Milwaukee at this hour. The GOP officially nominating Donald Trump as the party's presidential candidate.
Yeah, and we're expecting to hear from J.D. Vance shortly. This all comes on the heels of that assassination attempt on the former president over the weekend. Tom Fitzgerald covering the RNC for us in Milwaukee tonight. He has more on that breaking news of J.D. Vance as the vice presidential nominee for the Republican Party. Hi, Fitz.
Jim, Marina, good evening from Milwaukee. Yes, it's been a consequential, busy day so far here as Fox 5 is covering the 2024 Republican National Convention. Now, they did get to work today on the job of this convention. That is officially nominating Donald J. Trump as the party nominee for president for the third time now. But as you just saw moments ago here on Fox 5, they have now moved into the name for the vice presidential slot, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. Now, this has been a big narrative change for this convention today because, as you know, over the events of the last 72 hours with his attempted assassination against the former president, delegates arrived here feeling under siege a bit after these events that nearly took the former president's life. But this decision today, widely anticipated through chatter and buzz all day long here in Milwaukee, has been received very well from what Fox 5 has learned from the delegates today. Now, the former president announced this pick earlier in the day on his Truth Social post. J.D. Vance is 39 years old. He is a first-term senator from Ohio. He's only been in the U.S. Senate in D.C. for about a year and a half now, but yet he is well known amongst Republicans and conservative circles. He represents a new generation of sorts and a changing of the guard as this new wave of Republican leaders are now stepping into the forefront of this party. Even though this convention is centered on Donald Trump, it is about Donald Trump and it is all Donald Trump. A lot of the delegates we spoke to, like Maryland's delegate Kathy Saliga and the Wycomico County executive Julie Giorano, told Fox 5 today they believe this vice presidential pick is very important.
It matters to the world. If the assassination attempt wasn't enough evidence that we need and will have a strong vice presidential candidate, nothing.
No, it's absolutely important. I mean, I think right now Republicans are looking for unification, and we know that the majority of us unify under Donald Trump, so I think the vice president pick will help really solidify maybe those couple people who are a little hesitant, so it's very important.
It is important to make sure that that person is a heartbeat away from the presidency, so Donald Trump is always going to pick the most competent person for that. He thinks ahead. He's not putting somebody, picking somebody because they check off a box. He's going to pick someone that can actually do the job.
It appears that campaign truce is over now. Just moments ago, the Trump campaign was hit with his statement by the Democratic campaign of the Biden-Harris ticket. Quote, Donald Trump has picked J.D. Vance as his running mate because Vance will do what Mike Pence wouldn't on January 6th, bend over backwards to enable the Trump and his extreme MAGA agenda. We've got much more ahead on the ticket tonight. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin set to take the stage later on this evening and address the crowd. We're live in Milwaukee tonight. Fox 5 at the Republican National Convention. We'll send it back into you.
And we'll